You know, it's hard to believe my very first challenge was almost 10 years ago, in a location a lot like this.
This is every American boy's dream right here. There's no tapping out for this guy, all right? I plan on putting Alabama over my knee and spanking it. Ha-ha!
Woo! That's sick.
You damn right. You know why? Because I'm the king of the forest. Look at this!
But in all my challenges over all these years,
Go, 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 go! Get some snow.
the one thing I've learned,
Oh my God.
it's never easy.
It's my fourth tooth I've lost on making it afraid challenges.
It's cold. Temperature drops 20 degrees. Survival, man. Real. Real deal.
Freaking Alaska, man. Like,
It's boring
It
right
is
now.
dumping right now.
Oh, God. All right, it's all the way down.
Allison's in the water with the dip net. I'm a little bit above, which gives me the opportunity to see the fish. So what I'm gonna do is when the fish get into the zone of the net, I'm gonna tell her to lift up, and hopefully we can get a couple of these big boys.
There's two of them to your right. There's three of them.
Yeah, I can't see anything right now. The water's like glass. Really thought this was gonna be easy.
Fishing never is. There's no free rides in survival. Can't really see nothing right now. There's some big bass.
Here comes one. Looking at the net. Stay still.
It's getting really hard to be able to hold still. My muscles are beginning to shake. It's really beginning to get really hard to just stay put. And I feel like any movement is scaring away the fish. So I'm getting really frustrated with this.
About a foot away.
Here it comes. Lift.
Yeah, I can't lift it. Oh, because the weight of it. There's nothing in there, right?
No.
I don't know about this.
Dave's almost done. The sun's kind of behind the canopy right now. You want to call it?
Yeah. At least we tried.
The net. It's a great idea. We are so close to being able to utilize this new asset, but it's not going to work. So I'm going to have to switch some tactics here.
Damn it. Come on back to me.
Since we moved to the pond here, it threw problems at me that I didn't expect. I expected more food sources, protein sources, and it's just not happening. Oh. Even after doing this for 10 years, the cold, the wet, the hunger, it still hurts. And it put me in my place. I mean, have you ever seen a king crawl? It's about to get to that point.
This arrow is way more buoyant than a typical fish arrow. So it's gonna wanna glide upwards. That's a problem.
It's concerning.
I'm gonna have to make some modifications.
By taking off about 1/8 of an inch all the way around it, which means the arrow's gonna move faster. So if it does hit a fish, it's gonna get more penetration. And not only that, it's gonna cut through the water better instead of getting that kind of updraft. We're gonna try to make it work.
Just a few adjustments and you'll get it.
Hopefully.
Let's do it.
See one right there.
Oh my God, I was right in there. Running out of time, we have an extraction. Extraction's hard work. We do need a good protein score to really cross that finish line strong. God, centimeters.
Feeling good about the new arrow?
Every shot I take, I'm just a little bit closer. Ooh. I am literally knocking scales off of these puppies.
Ooh, there's a fatty.
Yeah!
Oh my God, did you get a fish?
I got it! Yes!
Woo! Yeah!
Oh my God. To pull him out of the water and see him on that arrow after putting in so much work and thinking outside the box and using an item for a completely different reason that I brought it here for. That's why I love this challenge, man.
Oh my God! I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. We haven't had a full mouthful of food since the start of the challenge out here. And this last week has really just put me through the ringer. We're gonna have dinner, and I can't freaking wait.
All right.
This is just, it makes everything so much better, especially so close to us leaving.
Freshly speared largemouth bass, slow roasted.
I'm so thankful. Oh my God, to have a full mouth of meat. It's not like little nibbles, it's a full bite.
No, it's a real full bite.
Oh my God. The fact that Steven got this fish today is just the best possible scenario for day 19. I'm so grateful.
King stuff right here. Kind of a big deal. I've been telling you guys for 10 years.
This is the best. Thank you.
It's like some of the most dense jungle I think I have ever seen. There are things waiting to kill you that you just don't know about yet. So I'm definitely well out of my comfort zone, and I don't say that often. I'm a strength coach. I have worked super hard on my body. I've been training since I was like 15 years old. I was bullied at school for being too skinny. So my nickname was Alexa Anorexia. But you know what? I used that as fuel, and I made a choice, and I started going to the gym on a mission for muscles. And now my nickname is Action Alexa. If only those haters could see me flex now. I'm doing this challenge because 6 years ago, I died. In 2017, I had a routine hip replacement, and I had an anaphylactic reaction to my antibiotics and died on the table. So I was resuscitated 4 times.
It's amazing what you take it for granted, because that was terrifying.
I have not lived a day since where I don't live like it's my last days, and that's what this is about. This is a little uncomfortable. Not only am I about to walk into the jungle, but I'm about to do it stark naked. And this is terrifying for me. I've been single for, 11 years now. I have not been naked in front of anyone for 2.5 years. So this is the debut, baby. I'm gonna have to make the most of it. Righto, it's time to put the action into Alexa and get this gun show into the jungle. My specific skills are my unbridled enthusiasm and some light entertainment. I am incredibly good at suffering. I have completed races with broken bones, and I did the Mongol Derby, which is the longest and toughest horse race in the world, with a fractured ankle. I qualified for the half Ironman World Champs on a broken foot. The mental toughness that I have cultivated through my years of suffering physically have prepared me really well for something like this.
So you ready to do this?
I'm never going to be more ready than now.
All right, I think our bags are right down here.
To help them survive for 21 days in the Colombian jungle, Milo and Alexa each brought a personal survival item.
Woohoo. My machete.
All right, we got some fish line here.
Oh, wow.
They have also been provided a pot and a fire starter.
All right. So it looks like I got the map right here. Right here, we might be able to catch some fish right in that area. We'll set up camp, and then we'll be going back through here for our extraction.
That looks good. I'm happy with that.
All right, let's do it.
All righty then. I will go first with my knife. I'll just go and see if I can find some more spiders. We definitely need to get more protein. So I really kind of need to fully face my fear of spiders, because otherwise I don't think that we can make it out. Milo,
Yes?
I have a spider.
Get a spider? Good job.
Whoop, whoop. Hopefully this will give us the win. Ooh, don't you touch me, you little...
Yeah, I can put him on a hook if you want me to. Don't get him by the back end because if you squish that thing.
Okay, quick. You
if
get
you
him then.
squish it and then
Yeah, I don't want to squish it. But I did give it a crack.
So right there, like get him right by
On the head,
on the
okay.
hard part, and then we put the hook right through the middle.
Awesome.
So next time, you got it.
But I was almost there.
Yeah, I'm
Baby
very
steps.
proud of you.
I think Milo and I actually have the capacity to work together really well. Thank you for teaching me that.
No problem.
Maybe he's just realized that even though we are very different, it's in his best interest to try and work with me as a team if we both want to get to the finish line.
Back in business.
There's a snake.
Get some upon it.
It's one of the most poisonous snakes in the world.
Can you hold this thing right here? You got it tight?
Got it tight.
And then I gotta pin the head. Ooh. See that bangs?
Oh, well done. Okay. Dead?
Yeah. In the Amish, we were taught that snakes are bad. They were the devil. So we just killed the devil.
Supposed to taste like chicken.
Supposed to.
None of us have ever eaten snake before in our lives.
What does it taste like?
A little bit chickenish.
Like a burnt chicken wing, you know, when you bite into the crispy bit? That's what that tastes like.
It was actually pretty good. It was pretty good.
it was.
It gave us some
Tasty.
protein. It was kind of tasty, so it was successful. Because extraction is right around the corner.
The wait is over. It's happening. I've been training for this my whole life. Primitive hunting is one of my best skills. I hunted successfully with primitive traps. It's gonna be dinner. We're gonna chicken fry him or make tacos, something out of him. I see anything close enough I can run down in a foot race, I am putting these hands on it. Ribbit.
Frank brings a no-nonsense approach, but his small game hunting skills will be severely tested in this environment. He begins with a primitive survival rating, or PSR, of 5.7.
The strongest skills I have are definitely hunting and fishing. I have done a lot of research on the local fish here. I'm definitely the right man for this job. Oh, I see fish. All right. Just let it sink. Hopefully it's not tangled up on 9 million rocks. Woohoo! Yeah! Protein! I'll take it. It's freaking protein. It's not a big fish, but if I can get 4 or 5 of them today, I mean, that's gonna go a long ways for us. That's a big score. Even another one, we're gonna be okay. Now let's try to get some more.
How hungry are you, Frank?
I'm pretty hungry.
After we catch 87 crawdads in here, you'll be like, oh, damn.
I would love to be at the beach every day catching fish, but it's a rough hike. You know, it takes a lot out of you to get down there. Then you got to get your haul back. It's a double whammy. On the agenda for today, we're going to be setting some traps. Sarah's making a crawdad trap. Found some crab holes, and I'm going to get busy getting them. You know, a big protein score. That'd be awesome. This is just like any other box trap. Get your 2 holes, the trap door, and this would be the dog. When the crab crawls in here, he'll hit the dog, releasing the trap door. But this is a power-assisted one. With some vine, I'll make a little bow. It doesn't take very much power to keep a crab in. It's at an angle, so the more he pushes, the harder it locks in. And that's kind of the secret to the whole trap. And hopefully we'll get some land crabs here in Tobago. It's getting tougher every day. Getting hungrier every day. Damn. Been sprung both days, nothing in them. I'm gonna try something different. I know there's a lot of crab in here and a lot of birds. I'm gonna try to find a fairly big size flat rock for a paiute deadfall. I've been very successful through the years with these. They're simple to make. This is the main post for my paiute. And then I'll have a lever stick, and it'll rest in this one and just form like a little pivot point for it. They'll get back here and start tugging at that bait, and bam. And I just want to get one big score before I go. Just one. Just one. All right.
Amber's army training and extensive preparation for surviving in the Everglades place her just a notch below at 7.8. During the next 3 weeks, their PSRs will be reevaluated based on how well they accomplish their goal of thriving in the Florida swamps.
I say we go get one. Might as well, it's worth a shot.
One what?
One gator. I'm not scared of alligators because I have had the training and prepares me for it.
Knowing there's at least a half a dozen alligators out there, ranging from maybe 12 feet to 3 feet. I'm just not walking out there. I'm sorry, like, I don't want you to walk out there.
I live for that stuff. That's fun to me.
I'm from northern Maine. We don't have gators for 2,000 miles. I'm not going in there.
Maybe in 10 days when I still haven't had anything to eat, I may feel a little differently, but at the moment, I don't see any reason to harvest an alligator. Maybe we can find some snakes or some spotted gar. That would be ideal.
I am so excited that there's alligators out here. We're gonna have to get one. If we don't, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Don't move. Whatever it was, it moved quickly. It's getting a little bit deeper. Guess I have to turn around.
Oh my God, these mosquitoes.
We're being attacked by mosquitoes right now, like severely bad. And we're just hoping these bastards will go away.
Biting me.
Mosquitoes are attracted to the lactic acid in Ryan and Amber's sweat. The tiny insects can sense the chemical from up to 100 feet away.
Damn, that monster's pretty good.
There's bugs all over here.
This sucks. I have so many mosquito bites in my vagina and it hurts so bad. Last night was pretty traumatic for me because I got like huge welts on my body. For some reason, they're biting me more than my partner. So I created my own grass skirt so that I could cover my vagina so that the mosquitoes don't eat me alive. But no matter what I do, they just don't want to leave me alone.
Not too long after we woke up, gators started growling.
In breeding season, the Everglades alligators are at their most aggressive and dangerous. The frequent bellowing is to attract a mate and threaten intruders.
We're hearing ones down by our camp. We're hearing ones up this creek. Ones over here, which we've never heard before or knew that they were there. And this one's on the opposite side from where we have been seeing them. There's one. That's right by our shelter.
So there's been a bunch of gator calls this morning, hissing at each other. Sounds almost like a mating call. It's kind of weird. At the end of the day, I mean, they're just beautiful creatures, but really good meat. Why don't we go together and go hunt a gator?
You try that?
That'd be kind of exciting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'm finally just gonna have to side with Amber and go on a gator hunt together. She definitely shouldn't go alone. Maybe we can just get a smaller one, and that'll give us enough meat to last a few days.
Are you ready to get going for alligator hunt?
Yeah.
Game on!
She's hungry, and so am I. But I have a small amount of fear. Gators out here are definitely a reason to be fearful, because the only ones I've seen out there are monsters. I saw this trail right here going through these weeds. It looked wide enough to be a gator, and I looked over. There's a gator nest right in here. They like to make their nests in the middle of these sawgrass.
Oh, I see it.
Right?
All right, I'll go over there.
Yeah?
Let's go.
I'm not.
Why don't you want to go?
I'm not stupid. I don't, like, not think things through.
You haven't caught a gator yet.
Yeah, because I'm not going in there.
You should come with me as my battle buddy.
No. To be in the middle of the swamp where you can't see, entering a gator nest with half a dozen gators that we know of, it just, hello.
But my partner doesn't want to come play with me. Ooh.
I've been through some pretty sketchy areas around here, and that's one place I'm not going.
It's exciting hunting gators. You get that adrenaline. I got to train with them, so I know how to react around them. If a gator comes up next to you, just stand still like a tree and they won't touch you.
There's a gator right there. It's about an 8-foot alligator.
Oh my gosh.
Moving away from us.
I don't see anything in here. I was hoping to go in there and at least see a small one or a medium-sized one, but my partner doesn't want to come play with me.
I'm done playing.
If we're on a gator hunt, you have to go to places like that to catch a gator. There is no exceptions.
There is an exception. It's called thinking.
It's called you being a You need to, like, get over your fear of gators.
I'm not scared of gators.
Whatever. The point is you're my battle buddy, and you're supposed to go with me if I need you to go with me.
Not if my life is on the line in a situation like this.
Your life would not be on the line. You're overreacting. It's fine. We don't have to go in there now. We can keep forging on.
No, this is over.
Let's do this. Let's go find a gator. We could do much more together. I don't think that he really wanted to go on a gator hunt. If we're going into the gator lair, yeah, it's because we're going to catch a gator. He's just bull, and he's a pansy.
I joined the Air National Guard, and while I was in basic training, 9/11 happened. And so I went in with this intent to get some college money, and that event definitely changed the trajectory of my life.
When I went to Afghanistan, I came back with PTSD. So for me, engaging in the outdoors became a survival technique for my own mental sanity. And voila, we have fire.
And this challenge is something that really allows me to continue healing, and I'm confident I'm going to survive out here and make it the full 21 days. There's a bushbuck. A water buck came in about 200 yards in front of me. Please. Too far to shoot with an arrow. The wind was kicking around, and they picked up my scent when they got about 25 feet before me and scattered and ran. That sucks. All these things are against us, and these animals are super skittish. I haven't had a meal for 16 days, but I keep giving it my best effort each day, and that's all I can do is just keep trying and do my best. Everyone has a plan in a fight until they get punched in the face. And this place is a punch in the face. This is becoming an endurance competition, not even of survival skills and, you know, body fat and stuff like that, just my mental fortitude. Just stay focused, stay on task, and stay completing what's important to stay competing. All right, got water, got wood. So let me do this. I am literally just living off of my fat right now. Lion. He's close. Oh, that lion's close. Roar! Shut up. People are trying to sleep. My last sunrise here. I really want to get moving and get some distance under my belt. There's lots of cloud cover, but things can change here and the sun can heat up real quick. I'm exhausted. I haven't eaten for 3 weeks. I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna run out of energy and have to just kind of hobble through this, but I'm gonna complete this challenge. I have a feeling this fire played a crucial role in me being able to walk out of here. Could have been lying dinner last night. Looking at my map, I'm roughly here at this bend, and then this is where I need to go. So I'm gonna follow the river until I gotta go inland. Heard the lion over here last night, but there's no saying he didn't quietly move over there. So I gotta keep my eyes and my wits about me.
To make it to his extraction point, Joe must hike 4 miles through established lion territory before finally turning uphill for a 1-mile climb out of the Luonga Valley. Acacia forests littered with piercing thorns and thick debris conceal additional threats, like puff adders, which are responsible for the most snakebite fatalities in Africa.
Okay, walking out of Africa. Up in the morning with rising sun, and walk all day till the walking's done. Seeing some big antelope-style prints like waterbuck or kudu. With animal tracks here in scat, it's quite possible this is a space the lion likes to hang out too. And he's the top of the food chain, so it makes sense. So I gotta really, really keep my head about me. Got some sleep last night, but you know, I feel like the morning energy window is just dwindling. I can already feel the exhaustion, heavy breathing. Holy moly, getting lightheaded. Well, getting off the river and heading into the tree line. If you want to get out of Luonga Valley, you got to go up. That's the point of the valley. Come on, Joe, focus. You can do this. You've climbed 1,000 hills. My energy is waning. I'm really, really hungry. Oh, come on. But being in the military, you have to accomplish a mission. I really just want to get this done. Man, thorn right there. No more thorns in my feet, please. This has been a long journey of a lot of emotions. And it would be nice to wrap it up by now. Yes? Oh, yes! Faux show! This has got to be a road. Oh, I have never wanted a sport utility vehicle to pop out of nowhere ever before. Zebra pattern, just how I like it. Come on, baby. Come on down. Woo! And this is how you ride in style. I'm proud, I'm very proud of myself. I mean, 16 days solo is no joke. It's a phenomenal feeling to have completed something so arduous. Learn that you can push yourself. You can learn and you can grow and you can learn on the fly, and it's pretty incredible right now.
I've been going through months of training, preparing for the days ahead. And I've trained with Stephen Lee Hall.
All the way down, just grab the skin. Yeah, atta girl! Look at that!
Stephen Lee Hall and I live about an hour away from each other in Florida, and we do have mutual friends. So knowing that he's such a naked and afraid legend, I asked him to help me prepare for this challenge. He's really helped me really fine-tuning the skills that I had, but then would like correct the small things that he knew that would make my life a little bit easier out here.
Woo! All right, cooking up our cottonmouth. What a win. High five.
That was awesome. You know what? I'm out here in Colombia, so I plan on dethroning him to where he's no longer the king of the forest and I become the queen of the jungle. 21 days, team no tap, baby. Being naked out in the jungle is a brand new experience for me. I've never left the United States. I'm excited and I'm equally as terrified. Growing up, I've wrestled through USA Wrestling. I've rode motocross. I'm a charter boat captain. I'm a professional fisherman, and I trained with jiu-jitsu for a very long time. There's been times where I've absolutely gotten my ass beat in the ring, and I didn't quit. It's made me really have a lot of grit. Once you feel that feeling of that adrenaline hitting your body, it's almost like a drug. You're forever chasing it, and I love it.
Miranda is a quick learner with a positive attitude and is knowledgeable in primitive survival. However, her need for excitement may tax her physical endurance. Miranda begins the challenge with a primitive survival rating, or PSR, of 6.7.
That was a really long night.
So wet and so cold.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me, crawl up inside of your armpit.
That's what I'm here for as a partner.
What do you think about, extending this out and, with the Y sticks, extending it and then covering it?
Yeah.
I think that's going to give us a lot more peace of mind at night.
Plus, that wet ground, it's cold. It sucks.
I would really like a swamp bed, and then we don't have to sleep on, rocks.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the next thing that we can do.
Okay. So to extend our shelter, what we're gonna have to do is cut several Y sticks, several lattices, and gather up more palm fronds. It's a large task.
Look how big these leaves are. Right now, it temporarily sucks, and we're really kind of burning the energy we don't have. But when the storms roll in, then we're gonna be so thankful that we just spent extra energy in doing this. We have to get this done.
That's secure.
Right? All right, gonna go on an adventure. The shelter held up fine, but it also poured cats and dogs last night. So Kyle is just gonna rest, and I am going out and scouting the area, see if maybe I can rustle up a snake or something, because we do need that protein. Oh God, it's so rocky everywhere. Now that it hurts your feet. I know the fur ants tend to hide in more of the leaves because they camouflage so well. And I know they're definitely one of the top poisonous vipers out here. But at this point, it's just food is food. Just do it. Are those ripe bananas? Oh my God. Kyle's gonna be so happy. This is gonna help him so much. It's gonna help me. And these are such good sugars. I'm so happy. What a win. Thank you, Columbia.
Oh, we got some fresh banana. Wow.
So many bananas. I'm so happy. This is the best banana I've ever had in my life.
I have to say, this is up there. I just now woke up, so I'm still coming into the world, and then I see this smorgasbord of food in front of me. They're the sweetest, most decadent bananas you could think of. I'm just in amazement she found them. Miranda is a great partner. I feel a lot better. The food, it does wonders just to give you a really big boost.
The good news is we've secured a lot of food. We're gonna be busy eating bananas for the next 2 days so they don't go rotten. Or those are daily lunch boxes. We each get one package. Yeah. I never knew a banana could change my life. I'm obviously the queen of the forest since I'm dethroning Stephen Lee Hall Jr.
Obviously.
I mean, come on now.
Based on what Gwen and I learned on our scout yesterday, our camp is one of the last wet areas in our little region. All the animals know that too. They come down to this little spring to get a drink, and the blind will kind of break up our outline, give us like a hiding spot. I figure if we maximize our chances by being cloaked, we'll get a shot.
So you're gonna be sitting right here on this platform?
That's kind of what I was hoping.
Well, they're gonna be coming down right there.
Yep.
We'll have 2 eyes and ears too. That way you can look front, I can look back, side to side, and we can point out what we've got coming in.
Yep, I think that'll be right on.
We have every single thing that we could possibly need in a survival situation. The last thing we need is food. It would be great, since we are in this hub of activity, that we could drop a big game animal. Once we get food, we're set. Pounding elephant. We're gonna make a soft spot to sit down here. And it will help cover up our smell.
Looks like a nice little nest, doesn't it?
Yep.
Dang, take a little nappy in there. Shall we have a seat and see what we're looking?
We shall.
Shh. Don't move.
I see it. You got your bow right there. Just creep down. Stay down low. Go slow. Oh, good. Stop.
It's an absolute standoff between the diker and us. And if you flinch at all, it's gonna take off running.
Go. She's heading up the ridgeline. She's a bit far for a shot.
Yeah, really far. Yeah, that's eyeballed the entire time.
And she's up. But we know the blind works because the wind was blowing directly in her direction. She didn't smell us. She knew we were here, but she wasn't spooked.
Yeah.
So at least we know that it worked.
I'm really looking for a partner that is strong. I would like them to have a good sense of humor, even if their jokes are not funny. It would be great to have somebody who is lighthearted and positive. Hi.
What's up? Are you the other crazy person out here?
I think so. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
My name is Teal.
I'm Jermaine.
Jermaine, nice to meet you. This
Teal's
is
a
great.
groovy name.
Thanks.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in the military.
Are you really?
Air Force.
Cool.
How about you? What-
I work as a medical rep in wound care centers.
Oh, that's super
Yeah.
cool. I think he looks strong. I think he looks like somebody that can certainly carry their own weight. I'm so excited.
get it
You're
done,
exactly what I wanted you to be.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
Maybe we should look at our bags.
Yes, I think so.
Looks like we got some paracord, which is super needed because we're going to need to do a friction fire.
Yeah. And I have a kukri.
Cool.
It's very hefty.
Got my recurve bow. I'm a deer hunter.
Okay.
These are handmade primitive arrows.
Wow. When I first saw the bow and arrow, I thought to myself, what a single-use item. Like, okay, I need a knife and we need a fire, and this is not gonna do either.
Because Teal and Jermaine are surrounded by thousands of wild bears, they've also been given an air horn in case of an attack.
If we depress the air horn, we can scare away the bear. I don't know if it works or not, but I hope I don't find out.
And I have a map. So it looks like there's gonna be a lot of bears.
On the edge of this, there's water.
I like the idea of finding a nice flat place, and I would like to stay maybe like 100 yards from a water source.
Cool.
So we're not close enough that when the bears go to it. So it looks like we just need to find a place to set up a shelter.
Let's do this. Hello, Smoky Mountains.
Holy, it's a bear. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Where the f did he go? The bear was not interested in meeting me today. Seeing him literally walking up, it makes me realize that they're not as afraid of us as I thought they were. And because he is competing for the same food source as we are, you never know what kind of reaction he's going to have.
Oh. How you doing, buddy?
First exciting thing is on my way down, came head on with a bear.
How big was it?
I'd say 100 pounds is a good estimate. So that was scary.
Scary as hell.
All this bear activity makes me think that it's more than one bear who calls this area their home. That puts me in a situation where I feel like I might be in the crosshairs for some danger.
What was that?
Something moved the wall.
Talk to him. Say it mean. Tell the bear to go away.
I got the meanest thing ever. This bear horn.
I don't want to be here anymore.
It sounds like it's right outside.
Oh, God.
I'm not a spooky, scary kind of person, but
We just got scared out of us.
really scary. We did the air horn, which I wouldn't do on just the wreck.
Is it open?
It's just open. That ain't supposed to look like that.
Go on, get out of here. Go away, bear.
I'm not going to sleep.
This is an absolute harsh environment. It's full of insects. We're not meant to be naked in this environment. Getting eaten alive. My wife is very supportive of this journey. She knows this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But I just got married last Saturday, so this is my honeymoon, which is absolutely freaking me out. So I've got to grab it with both hands and just run away with it now. But I'm ready for this. I'm excited. Get me in there now. Let's go. I joined the British military when I was 16 years of age. I've been serving in the British military now for 21 years. I've done survival training throughout my whole career. I have endured a lot in harsh environments. I've been in the Arctic Circle, living in snow holes. I've suffered in the deserts. This is a desert survival shelter. So cozy. I've suffered in the mountains doing mountain training. So I have pushed myself to the limits. The skills I've got for this environment, I'm happy to make raised beds, lean-to shelters, A-frames in this type of environment. I can make all different types of traps. Animal comes along, steps on my platform, and what it's going to shoot off like so. Me disappeared, left back in England. The reason why I am doing this challenge is I really want to test myself. I want to see if I actually have got the mental fortitude to survive 21 days totally stripped back. Let's do it.
Stephen has spent over 2 decades adapting to life or death situations around the world. But he has never been in a survival situation without the material support of the British military. Stephen's initial primitive survival rating, or PSR, is set at 7.0.
You all right, Sonny?
Hi. I got my Englishman a little bit of peppermint tea.
Awesome.
So you have tea. And I got rocks for the fire pit. And I got you a stone to sharpen your blade.
Brilliant.
And fire starter.
Let's get some tea on. Let's get some English mint tea.
So Stephen, you know, obviously he misses his tea. And lucky enough, I've actually just found peppermint. So I'm really excited to be able to bring it to him and offer him English tea. It's an unexpected, wonderful surprise. Because you are the Englishman, and this was our goal of ours, you have to take the first sip of our quickly made. It hasn't quite steeped, but you have to take a sip of our charcoal peppermint tea.
Oh.
Happy boy?
Oh, peppermint tea in the middle of the jungle.
Day 2, baby. Day 2.
Oh, get that down your neck. What's funny, me as an Englishman, I do love a cup of tea, and my wife Jennifer brings me cup of teas on a daily basis. She always loved them. Today, Sonny walks in with peppermint, so that's just there lifting me morale. Instead of just drinking hot water, I'm going to drink peppermint tea like a proper Englishman in the Colombian jungle.
Okay.
Get that all drunk.
Cheers.
I need to look. Just
Even the stuff on the fire is so wet. I hear it like sizzling the moisture out of it.
The first night in Colombia, we had a tropical rainstorm, so you didn't get much sleep. Priority right now is getting that roof above our heads, get the bed built, because I'd rather lie in a bed instead of in slush and mud on the floor.
Do you need anything before I go run to go get roof stuff?
Nah. I'll get the pot on.
Okay.
Have that boiling until you get back.
Right now, my biggest concern definitely is the shelter. I'm actually going to be heading back to where we entered from, and there's a bunch of long grass available, and I'm hoping to use that for sleeping mats, use that for our roofing, just to help with the rain.
So what we're doing now is just processing this. Trying to get good beams for our bed, put it all the way across, then the roof is going to be so simple to make. But the main thing is to make this bed and get off that ground. Especially when you've got scorpions and snakes in this type of environment, you need to be off the ground. I like to make sort of a lean-to type shelter. My lean-to shelters are pretty simple. I secure a cross beam and then hang branches and leaves on it to give us a roof to protect us from the elements.
Oh, everything's gonna go on top, I see.
Yeah, it goes like this, and then we fold. Uh-oh, I think I just heard the first mosquito in my ear.
It's just getting worse. It wasn't like that earlier.
No, it wasn't.
It's eating me alive.
What is it?
Those flies. The flies are coming out, the other bugs are coming out.
Yeah, they are. The bugs in the Amazon, I'm expecting to be insane. I'm getting eaten alive by blood-sucking flies.
Even more aggressive and painful than mosquitoes, female black flies seek out blood meals both day and night to nurture their eggs.
I'm just itching like mad.
Oh, I know. It is nonstop. We don't have a raised bed to get off the floor with all the movie creepy things. So tomorrow we'll focus on that and bettering our shelter.
Gary brings proven grit and know-how, but also a history of risky decision-making.
Oh, his penis. You're gonna eat that?
Waz has elite skill and military training, while Rod's hunting prowess should provide protein to the group. They receive an initial Team XLS rating of 66%.
Got our main frame for our lean-to up, and we're getting some shingling on. In the process, we're itching like mad.
Yeah, these bugs or insects or whatever that are getting me, a no joke.
Yeah.
No joke at all.
I can feel the bumps all over my back. Welts everywhere.
Oh man, it is midnight and you have no idea of the absolute torture these mosquitoes are. Holy cow.
This is my biggest fear. The bugs? Yeah.
I totally understand that.
I'd rather feel the gnarly hunger and everything more than this.
This is my living nightmare.
Is this just a bridge across the mud? Is that why you're chopping this one down?
No, I'm making a raised bed.
Are you gonna chop that straight through, that top bit?
There, yeah.
We literally got maybe 30 minutes of sleep. The mosquitoes, they were relentless.
Taking down some trees, building some shelter, making it comfortable. That's like primary number one. We're gonna start cutting down this Amazon rainforest. You know, I got the Pulaski. What else do I need to say? Come on, let's go, people. Let's go tear up some Amazon rainforest. Oh. Chop down this tree here to make a raised bed, and some of the sap got in my eyes. This sap is poisonous. It'll kill you if you drink it. My eyes are very irritated.
The milky resin of the katawa tree contains varying levels of cyanic acid, which can cause mild to serious burning of the eyes and can be deadly if ingested into the stomach.
How you feeling, Gary?
I'm feeling all right. I just got some of that sap in my eyes.
Yeah.
It's burning my eyes a little bit.
Both of them?
Yeah.
What type of pain is it?
It's manageable right now.
Yeah. We're definitely concerned about Gary hurting his eyes, but we still have jobs to do as well. And I'll keep going and checking on him. That's the most I can do right now. Let me know if your symptoms get worse, all right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
Before you do much, take a wide and go stick in the back. Okay. After one of the most brutal nights of unendurable pain from these mosquitoes, we're trying to get this raised platform shelter. We're hoping that just that little bit of clearance from the ground is what's going to help us tonight. So this is the shelter that we built yesterday. Gary helped us do that. I'm grateful that we had this opportunity to learn a little bit from Gary and be around him and learn who Gary is. You know, Gary left his axe and his fire starter, which I'm grateful for that. It's kind of like there's a part of him that we will carry to the end of this challenge. Oh, I'm gonna sleep. Does that feel awesome? Like a king. This is going to be a raised platform shelter for the night. We're going to see if that's high enough and keeps us away from the mosquitoes. Tonight's a bit of a test run, but I did lay down on it, and it is comfy. It gets the WAS seal of approval, that's for sure. Oh, bro, this is awesome. It feels good already. After one of the most brutal nights of unendurable pain from these mosquitoes and flies, my ankles have swollen up and my lower calf of my feet have swollen so much it feels like the skin's gonna split open. I can't move or bend my ankles. It's really bad. They're still going. They don't stop. Look at them. It's just excruciating. I've still got jobs to do, but I'm gonna see if I can protect myself, because I'm losing blood just from the reaction to all the flies biting. Doesn't matter how tough you are. If you get a serious infection, that's gonna be the end of your challenge. I wanna get a priority of what we need to do. We need food, and there's food in that water. Yep. So I think I'm gonna go down to the water and work on the dock. Yep. I'll help as much as I can. I don't wanna get in the water. No. I don't want to be out of partner. Yeah, I understand that. And I would rather you take care of whatever you need to on your ankles than have you in there and then all of a sudden now get an infection. It's an infection and you're gone. I don't want that. Yep. Nobody wins. Do you want to finish off the pot? Yeah, it's a good idea. And try to get another one going? Sounds good. Here in the Amazon, the opportunity for infection isn't a joke. The flies that bite, and when they bite, they're drawing blood, and then if another fly lands on there, they're gonna lay an egg in there. Next thing you know, you have an infection and your feet are rotting off. The infection rate here is something I'm definitely pay attention to. We're wanting to put our dock out here, and then we're gonna move the stuff so that we can actually have a place to fish. We came in here as a trio, then we ended up losing Gary, and now WAS, with his feet being so swollen, you know, there's things out of our controls, which are medical taps. I'm doing everything I can to keep WAS here. I have bites, I have welts, I have blood dripping down everywhere. Look at that. It's really bad. It's just as real as it gets.
I really don't want to lose a partner, but another one.
People call me Mama Kel because I tend to take care of everybody, and I am a mother of 4 beautiful children. Here's my girl and my boy. People thought I was pretty crazy for a lot of years because the way I raised my kids, took them out of society, lived in tents. Truly living off the grid with very limited resource and having to figure out how to get food, how to get water, how to stay warm, how to stay dry. In this situation, there are so many animals that can trample me and crush me and bite me. This is the real deal. I am taking on this challenge because I get to be naked and live outdoors.
Kelly has decades of wilderness survival training, but no experience living with the large predators of Africa, earning her a PSR of 6.6.
Guess this is it. I really just want some wood. Oh, snake. Right there on the branch. I love snakes. They're beautiful. They're creatures. I have no desire to hurt them, really, so I'm going to leave it alone. Have fun, little guy.
Find anything good?
Yes, found a snake, but I'm not going to take a life unless I'm absolutely desperate. She's so pretty, laying right on a twig, right across the trail.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you know, that could have been a food source, but Kelly is very much in her own ways of being one with nature, and I don't see her as much as a hunter type.
Mm-hmm.
She's got buddies, man. She can't kill buddies.
I like petting them. He's letting me pet them. Sometimes they get scared and curl into a ball.
Good morning of day 5. I have burnt all the wood that I had in here for protection from animals, and I'm exhausted.
I'm going to get water. I'm also trying to drink less water because the crocodiles hide by the edge and jump out and get you. There's bubbles over there now. Doesn't make me feel great. But I can be quick. Survival of the fittest. Out here, my best sleep is always at dusk and dawn. And I think it's because I feel safer at both those times.
For the past 11 days, Kelly has only consumed half of a catfish.
I'm pretty hungry and notice my muscles are a little sore.
Loss of muscle mass is one of the first signs of inadequate protein intake, which is why Kelly is feeling weak.
I don't like killing anything, so I am heading to see if I can find any other food sources, plant-wise. It's kind of risky because this is a huge area where a lot of animals come through. This should be edible. Ooh, okay, eat fast.
This handful of African wormwood flowers will provide Kelly with some vitamin A and C, but fewer calories than a stick of celery.
Baboons. Why you guys gotta be out here? This is pretty close. I don't really know enough about baboons, so I'm just going with my fear meter. This bush looks like a buffalo thorn bush. I believe you can eat the leaves. Definitely ups the stakes a bit. There's actually more than one lion. There's a few, at least. May not make it out alive. I am what they call the weak animal right now. I would get picked off in a heartbeat. I can't run, I can't swing, I can't throw. My muscles aren't even barely working right now. Be lucky if I make it back to my shady corner. The animals are getting closer, feeling very trapped and confined.
I can see him through the bushes.
Stay away.
Africa. It's scary in the day. Definitely a bit scary at night.
My name is Russell Sage. I come from East Texas. I'm 31 years old and I teach wilderness survival. Even though I'm not completely in my element out here in the jungle, I know that my skill set with primitive technologies will get me through it. I'm definitely trying to humble myself by doing this challenge, kind of going outside of my comfort zone with the open mind and open heart. From the research I've done on Panama, I found like 4 different climates, 4 different areas, you know, and this looks like none of them at all.
With only a few hours of daylight left, Manu and Russell get to work on their shelter.
See that? Yep.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Russell, he's a hard worker, and I like that. It hurts.
Oh, I know.
I'm just as a hard worker. If he's working, I'm working. That's really important. And we're both on key with what we need to get done. It's the first time I've done this naked. We're already seeing that both of us can work together as a team.
All right, what do you think? You want to try it out?
Oh, dude!
Hey.
This is really cool.
It is. It actually is pretty comfortable. I'm not even lying.
Despite working as a team, the swamp is taking its toll on Manu and Russell, and they are struggling with limited resources.
I'm just cutting down palm leaf to try and create a softer bed, because right now it's not exactly comfortable. You go to sleep, wake up, sleep, wake up.
She's a go-getter. Getting her to stop doing stuff is becoming the challenge.
Head is pounding.
The headaches and exhaustion are signs of Manu's extreme dehydration and the onset of starvation.
She says she has a headache. Now it becomes, how do we fix that? Making sure she's healthy ensures that I'll be healthy.
My head.
She needs to eat. We already set our fish trap so we can hopefully get some sushi, something that's actual protein. And nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. Fish everywhere, and I'm not getting anything. We definitely need each other on this, so I will do whatever it takes to make sure my partner is right as rain. It's called hunting for a reason. If it was easy, it wouldn't be hunting, it would just be getting. That is a big crab. So I can do this without getting pinched. That could possibly be dinner. And so I'm going to just assume, oh. He just clawed me in the package. Got a bag of goodies.
Ah, look at you, you little bugger. This is a lifesaver, I tell you.
You know you're gonna be dinner, right? You're gonna be dinner, because you look tasty. I just want to fire long enough to cook that crab.
Like that, right?
Perfect. There.
Legs are done.
Are they? I've never eaten crab in the shell. Tell you what, ain't too bad. This was straight out of a restaurant good. See, when teams work good together and they communicate, good things happen.